Hi guys, so today I'm bringing you something new and exciting. It's something I've been wanting to do for a while, but haven't really had the time to do it. So I've decided to start doing book reviews because I have all these books and I like watching book reviews. Before I'll buy a book, I'll like go on YouTube and see if there's any book reviews on it and see what people are saying about it. Let's just get into it. So the book that I'm going to be showing you is called In Style Parties, and it's by the magazine In Style. It was published back in 2009, like the first paperback. So it's fairly recent. The I love the front of this book. Like, it totally drew my attention. Like, when I saw it in the store, I was instantly drawn to it. I love how it's like hot pink and white, and like the in style is like a gold, or not gold, silver like foiling. I like that it has like the martini glasses here with like the acrylic tray. It just looks like super nice. Um, so I really like, and I really like how it's highlighted. Like it's a party, and the drinks are highlighted, and in the background, I'm assuming this is a woman in the background. I'm not really sure, but I like how it's kind of just blurred out, like you can't really tell. The back is just like hot pink. It's coming across purple, but it's actually like a hot pink purpley color. And then just the white writing. And there's not too much writing, like it's all kind of grouped together. The description on it says, "The complete guide to easy, elegant, entertaining." So that kind of drew my eye too, because I'm kind of getting into the whole, I have my own house now, so I'd like to like entertain and stuff. So I was like, well, this might be a good book to have, like, if my husband used to do poker nights, so if he wants to start that up again, there's like I think there's one in here that's like poker night or game night or something. Yeah, game night. There's game night. So it's, like just ideas of like what I can do to like make it even better. The inside cover is just really, really, really simple. It's just hot pink martini glasses patterned. And the cover, it's white, but it has a tinge of pink to it. So like the background, I actually really lucked out because the cover price on this book for Canada is $25.95. In the US, it's $22.95. I have found this on Amazon for $24.26, I think. And I didn't look at chapters. I don't know if it's still available though, because I've never seen it in chapters. So I know you can get it on Amazon, and I ended up finding it at Dollarama. I paid $3 for this. Just my overall review. I actually really enjoyed reading this book. It's very easy to read. It's very organized. It's all broken down into sections. So there's, what is there? There's the basics, the parties. So it's broken down into the party section is broken down into separate parties. So you have your dinner parties, holiday parties, occasion and theme parties, and then summer parties. And then you have the resources and the party planners. The downside is that, so like each section is color coded. So when it's the start of a new section, or if it's the start of a new like party idea, each one is color coded. So let's see if we can find one here. Let's see, table. Okay, so spring dinner. What is this? Yeah, so dinner parties is in green. And then we flip to holiday parties, which is red. And then so on and so forth. So that's something I like. The downside is that the table of contents isn't color coordinated to the colors that they use to separate each dinner theme. The other thing I wanted to mention is that there's an excellent use of color. Like, there's color all throughout it. Some of the writing is in color. Yeah, see, like the table, like the headings and stuff are in color. some of like the recipes and stuff are in color. What else? A lot of the wording is in color. So it's just a really good use of color. There's also really great pictures throughout it. So there's actual like photography. People have taken these pictures, and then there's other pictures that are hand drawn. Let me see if I can find one. Okay, yeah, here. So like mostly in the front section, but there's like hand drawn pictures in there as well. So just some of the pros I had for this book. So each section is color coded, which is nice. The only thing I would like better is that if it matched the table of contents color coding. There's a mix of hand drawn and actual photography. Like there's pictures of celebrities like hosting their parties, and like just pictures of like tablescapes, which is great because sometimes like you don't really know what to do like with your table like for that theme or whatever. So that's kind of cool too that they kind of put in like a tablescape idea. Each party has all the recipes outlined like within the party, so they'll talk about like some of the stuff that they made for their party, and then they give you the recipes for it. So as well as like the drink, like a signature drink recipe or something. So that's really good because for people who, you know, don't have a lot of time or whatever, they can just, you know, resort to this book, and then everything's right there. The thing I really, really liked about this book is that everything is broken down. Literally, like, each party, so let's do the game party again. So literally, so here's the beginning. So there's, like, the picture and the little blurb about it. Then it literally has the menu, setting the scene, so ideas to, like, set the scene. It literally gives you, like, the decor, the menu, the music, like, what to play for music. And then it says, the rules of the game, so then you have, like, a bunch of different games that you can play. Then it has a countdown. So it literally gives you a play-by-play of everything you need to do prior to your party. So 3 weeks before, you send invitations. 1 week, order the flowers, buy wine, whatever you've planned out. 2 days, day before, morning of, 6 hours, 3 hours, 2 hours, 1 hour, half an hour, 10 minutes during the party. So, like, that's great. And then it also gives you options. You know, if you're one of those people who doesn't have a lot of time to, like, you know, make stuff or put stuff together or whatever, it has an even easier option, and it says, instead of buying nesting vases and game pieces for the flower arrangements, place red carnations in simple low glass vases and scatter a few game pieces you already own across the buffet table. And then have the bakery brownies and decorate with white frosting to resemble dominoes. And instead of making your own macaroni and cheese, use a box version and bake it. And then serve store-bought checkerboard cookies and Pepperidge Farm classic chessman cookies. So, like, it just gives you kind of ideas of, like, other things that you could do if you don't have enough time to figure this all out. Then it says, like, what to pour. So it gives you a signature drink, and then it gives you, like, wine, different picks of wine that you can serve. Then it gives you the recipes that they use for their different food items that they cook. And then it just goes into the next one. Like, it's such a great book for just kind of outlining everything. And my last pro is that it could be a resource book for party planning ideas, or it can just be sit on your coffee table or on your bookshelf just for people to browse at. Just kind of, there's lots of pictures, like beautiful pictures, just a lot of color, like just a really great book to just kind of even browse at, or, you know, your guests can get their own ideas, like, for their for their party. The cons of this book would be that, although it's a great book for party planning and stuff, there's a lot of information on each page. Like, it is stuffed full. So there were times, like, I found myself skimming through it, especially, like, as the great as they are, like, the recipes and, like, the drinks and stuff, like, I didn't really read through them because I was just reading the book. Like, I wasn't, like, planning a party or anything. Another con is that there's a section in here called the resources, and it lists all, like, the places that, all the things that they've used. They've done their research, like, where you can get invitations, where you can buy stuff for, like, your bar, where you can buy stuff for your pantry, the hors d'oeuvres, like, anything like that, like the food, the specialty foods, desserts, confections, like everything you could possibly need, pretty much. The only thing is, my con for this is that it's all U.S. based, and I mean that's where the magazine's from. So it's gonna, like, if you're in Canada like me, it's gonna cost you a lot of money to have it like shipped over here. You pay like duty taxes and stuff. So and they probably won't do it for like food. So you're either gonna have to like do some research and find like your own kind of stores for that, or you're gonna have to pay a lot of money to have stuff sent over from like places that will like ship to you in Canada. So that's kind of a downside to it. I will say that a lot of them have provided email, like not emails, websites. So you could probably go on there. It's just you're gonna have to look into the whole like shipping charges and stuff. So my last con is that I wish that there was more everyday parties included in it. For example, like tea parties and girls' nights in and stuff like that. Just because the parties covered in this book seem to be more of like the popular, more rarer occasions, like the Oscar party. Like none of my friends or I watched the Oscars, so like that wouldn't really be relevant. I really enjoyed the book. I do think it's worth having. Even just to look at, like it's a pretty. I love it. I'm glad I got it. I'm glad I found it for $3. Anyways, so that was my first book review, and I hope you guys all enjoyed it. And I'm hoping to make more of them in the future. I have started reading the next one, so hopefully in the next couple weeks you'll see another one go up. But so look out for that. Please like and subscribe, and join my YouTube family. I'd love to have you guys. I love meeting new people and connecting with people. So let me know what kinds of books you're reading this summer. I'm always looking for new ideas, like new books to read and stuff. So until next time, happy reading. Bye guys.